week 9 of NWSL is in the books. We're back with categories. We're still going with Rihanna theme. Let's get into it. And if you're new here, I'm Casey. I talk soccer, mostly women's soccer. Hit the follow button to keep up. The category names have not changed. And really, most teams are still in the same category. But the biggest change here is that I moved one of the categories to further down the list. So still in Shine Bright Like a Diamond, because now we're just going to sing it. This is just what's going to happen every week for you all. Kansas City Current in Orlando. I'm not surprised Kansas City won that one. I do think they're the stronger of the two teams right now. That is always a hard-fought battle. I think Orlando is still good, but I'm very curious to see them over the next few matches because I do think they're vulnerable. We'll see. Then in Talk That Talk to Me All Night, Portland, you got your upgrade. You wanted your upgrade. You got your upgrade. You all look good. The rookies are cooking, man. And it's fun to watch, honestly, which is not a thing I've thought I would say about Portland lately, but you're fun to watch. I like it. San Diego, another team I think is very fun to watch. I think San Diego's good. I think San Diego's probably the most likely to get bumped up into the diamond category. Why no downgrade for Angel City? Folks, if you watch that game, and I did it in person, and my understanding is the commentators had similar things to say on the broadcast, and y'all watch it at home agreed. They were just like 2 steps behind the whole match. It was uncharacteristic. They're drained. They've been through hell this week. I'm not judging shit from that match. Now, still in I Want You to Stay category is Washington Spirit and Gotham. I still think these are 2 good teams that are injured and are starting to really see the toll that takes. You can play with, you've got people coming back, right? I think especially for Washington, we've got some folks coming back. You had Krebathun starting for the first time. But when you've gone that long and are that injured, you're going to start to see some wear and tear. So I think these 2 teams are not as strong as the teams in the Talk That Talk category. I do still think long-term, I feel good about them making the playoffs. Now in Where Have You Been? I think North Carolina, again, seems to be finding a rhythm, which is nice. Racing Louisville, I'm being generous to you and leaving you here because of the game time change and everything, so I'm not gonna, beat you up for the loss to Seattle. Similarly, I'm not giving Seattle credit for that win, so you remain in I Don't Wanna Be a Murderer, the unfaithful category. Houston, good God, Fabrice, my dude, you gotta calm it down. We're just doing too much. We're doing too much. It's getting too weird. I love Abby Smith, okay? I think everybody loves Abby Smith, but Jane Campbell has given her soul to this club. Do not fuck with goalkeepers and their mentality. It is not fair. This upsets me. Maybe a separate video. BFC, you looked good, but again, you were playing just a completely depleted Angel City. Let's see how you do this weekend. Maybe you get a bump up. Utah, best you've looked all season. You're still in the SOS category, so someone help me. And Chicago, you benched Jamise Joseph. Interesting. Huh. Who am I sleeping on? Let me know in the comments.